Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for my beautiful collective. You know what time it is. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. Alrighty guys, I'm feeling like the energy is heavy. It's stagnant, it's heavy. Feels like some of you are feeling blocked or some of you are feeling stagnant because they're showing me like water that's still. And water that still does what? Attract mosquitoes. Collective, if you're in this energy and you're resonating with this, like, I feel it. I feel it too. And I heavily get to, because we're having this blue moon come up, what is this, on Sunday, Monday? End of this month, right? It's like the energy is ramping up. Like people that are on some fuck shit, it's ramping up. Energy that you just feel like, I need to distance myself from this, I need to let go of this, like it's ramping up. It's going to be very obvious, very clear for some of you guys. I have sage burning right now as well, and I feel like for some of you, yes, y'all need your energy cleansed. You need to replenish yourself. You need to take back your energy too. Yeah. Energy just feels really heavy, and that's why I'm like, some of y'all need to disconnect with some people, or even just like a toxic work environment. Some of you need to be searching for other things, searching for better. Doing some candle services for that as well. Like open up your roads, open up the opportunities and possibilities for yourself. Because yeah, whatever this energy is, it's funky. It's funky. It's like moldy energy. It's like bad BO. Like no one wants to be around this energy. That's what it's like. That's what it's feeling like. So, all right, let's tap in and see what's going on. I'm gonna start off with the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, and we'll take it from there, okay? I'm over here in my head like, take it away, Spirit, like. They also put that scene too of like in Harry Potter when he went into that double-decker bus and the guy was like, take it away, Ernie. I almost just feel like if the Chariot card comes out, it's like swift changes. Things are swiftly going to be changing for you, collective. So it's like, hold on to your motherfucking hold on to whatever you got, right? Because the way shit's going to be quick. Like, let's see. Alright, messages from my beautiful collective. Yeah, I have villain here. You can always rewrite the story. And what I get from this too is, do not feel guilty, do not feel bad about doing what's best for yourself, right? If you're disconnecting from like certain people, because they're showing me like romantic relationships, platonic relationships, like friendships, coworkers, like that all applies, right? Any kind of relationships or interactions that you're having with people, if you're needing to disconnect from people, if you're needing to, I don't know, they're giving me that energy of arguments. They're giving me that energy of like, people are going to be quick to pop off. Like the energy is like, is ripe. The energy is ripe, and I definitely get a lot of that is like full moon energy. And of course we're in Gemini season as well, so it's like but yeah, don't feel bad for choosing yourself, your own peace of mind, your own well-being. Don't feel bad if you end up finding a new job and you're feeling like, oh my god, I'm leaving my coworkers behind. Listen, we have to do what's best for you. And in this lifetime, you are going to be the villain in somebody's story, right? Like, you're going to get the promotion over other people. You're going to get the person over someone else. Like, you're going to get the job over someone else. Like, there's something here to that. When it's your time to shine, collective, when it's your time to receive your blessings, there will be people that are mad about it. There will be people that will be hating. There will be people that, you know, are opposing. And that's where it's just like, stand firm in who you are and what you're doing. Because there's not going to be, you know, you're going to have to be your biggest cheerleader, because you are going to have opposition. You are going to have people that don't like how outspoken you are. There are going to be people that don't like your beliefs. There are going to be people that don't like who you are, who you look like, whatever. Like, you have to be okay with not being liked, right? And still doing things regardless, because at the end of the day, you cannot please everybody. You cannot. It's impossible. So be okay with rewriting the fucking story and being the villain sometimes. Like, be okay to disappoint people. They'll get over it. Like, and if not, it's not on you, it's on them. Like, people have to be accountable for their own emotions, their own actions, their own words. Like, if there's a new direction that's better for you, then choose you at the end of the day, because people have no problem in choosing themselves. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's a giver, someone who sometimes you could be like a people pleaser, because that's what I'm getting, collective. That's what I'm getting, is that you kind of let things slide, or you kind of are there in a way of, I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to cause no waves. I don't want to fucking, if you don't if you don't get up and stand out. Oh God, the rest of the cards that just came out is literally what I just said. But if you don't stand up for yourself, if you don't do something, make a move, take action, like, nothing will change. Oh, I love this too. Bottom of the deck, you have stars. You can manifest your every wish. That's what I feel like, collective. You need to reclaim your power, because you're in this position where energy feels stagnant. Energy feels heavy. There could be people that are quick to pop off, try to distract you, try to throw you off course, and you're in this energy of manifesting. You're in this energy of, I'm opening myself up to receive. You don't need other people's energy trying to attack you and trying to like throw you off course, right? So be very mindful of who you're telling your business to, right? Not everyone needs to know your business, and definitely not people that aren't close to you. You know what I mean? You don't have a close relationship. Don't be fucking, because they're showing me it's like diarrhea of the mouth. It's like, if you're so open, you're telling everyone your relationship, I don't want to say issues, but like what's going on in your relationship, whether it's good or bad, or what's going on in your work. Like, Spirit's just kind of like, you don't need to be so open to everybody. Keep certain things to yourself, especially your dreams, especially your hopes, your aspirations, the things that you're working on the side, right? Keep those things to yourself. Keep those things to yourself, collective. I heavily get that. We have Lighthouse here too. It says, don't doubt your worth. On the card, it says, I'm always enough. Exactly. You're always enough. Don't be afraid to fucking disappoint people, because if you're not in a place or around people that value you, appreciate you, next. Fucking next. Because there will be another job. There will be other friends. There will be another partner. There will be someone out there that gets you, that understands you, that appreciates you, that values you. You need to put yourself on that pedestal. Because I feel like someone's tried to knock your crown off, or try to get you out of your focus or being centered and grounded, and you need to get back on the horse, right? You need to get back on that horse. Do not doubt your worth, because Spirit is so heavily like, don't fucking fall for it. Don't fall for people that try to poke the bear. Don't fall for like people that try to distract you and get on your case. That's what I'm getting. We have Spaceship too. It says, don't be afraid to sing. And I get this too. Throat chakra energy. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself and the causes that are important to you, right? Because it's not just the day-to-day, right? I also get this too, like, worldwide, there's always shit going on with this world, right? And it's like, it's so crazy too, because I know people that like, they use that excuse of, oh, but I don't watch the news. And I'm just like, but you have a phone, but you're on social media all the time. It's like, how can you ignore shit that's going on around you? You know, it's like you just put there's people that genuinely just put their blinders up and they don't give a fuck about anybody else. And it's like, nah. Guys, there's stuff that's happening that historically it's like, yeah, we need to speak up about things. We need to take action on things. We need to unify, because there will always be that opposition. There will always be people that try to push boundaries and disrespect and all of that. You need to be able to speak up for yourself, collective, 100%. Yo! like that. Don't be afraid to fucking be loud. Don't be afraid to fucking use your voice, because you're meant to be heard. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be fucking acknowledged and respected, because fuck that shit. Anyways, they got me mad. So someone's spirit guides are mad on the other side because they see the way people are taking advantage of you, or the way that you're in a situation that does not, it's not in alignment with you, collective. It's not. Yeah, we have mural here with, it says be your first priority. Yeah, be your own fucking first priority here. 100%. Yes, you need to put yourself first, because I feel like you put yourself on the back burner and other shit keeps piling up, and then you're stressed, and it's like, nah, check in with you. Check in with yourself first and foremost. Okay? And we also have shark. Yo, Dean, can you relax with the scratching? It says swim away from this situation. Exactly. Exactly. That's what they're over here yelling at me for. Because spirit on the other end is very firm on this of, don't be afraid to fucking disappoint people and do what's best for you, and fucking manifest your wishes. Manifest the shit that you want to come in, right? Yeah. You need to fucking acknowledge your worth and recognize, I'm worth better than this shit. I don't need to be in this situation. We can move the fuck on. Because definitely you got some sharks around you. If the shark card came up, you definitely have people that are like on your case, that watch you, or that are irritators, right? And a lot of that too, especially for my healers, my witches, you guys know their spiritual warfare is real. You will have people that try to throw you off course, distract you, take your confidence away from you, right? And like spirit's just like, we can't have that. Spirit is over here like, yeah, no, we can't have that, right? We can't have you sad and depressed and burnt out, and no, we can't have you in that stagnant energy. You got work to do, collective. You have work to do. You can't be up in that energy. So, all right, let's see. Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? I'm gonna take this as a no. Yeah. We have raindrops, bottom of the deck. It says take a chance on them. Maybe someone new is coming into your life and you're needing to let go of a situation that doesn't work for you because new is coming in. You have to clear out the old so that new can come in. That's what they're saying. Alrighty. What am I gonna tap into? They want me to jump to tarot, so we're about to do that. Let's jump into tarot. Take a deep breath in. And release and let it go. All right. And guys, if you find yourself in that kind of high stress energy where you feel like shoulders are tense, everything's kind of like, you know what I mean? You have to breathe in for 5 seconds, right? Hold for 3, and then release for 5 to 7. But it helps you. It helps bring it down, right? Excuse me. It helps bring down the anxiety. It helps bring down the anger, the rage, whatever it is that's bubbling up, right? And you're able to, with breathing exercises, right, focus and think clearly, right? It slows you down. Because like boiling water, right? When we get angry and it's like, oh shit, it's about to pop off. You don't need to boil over. I also get too, if like you're quick to anger right now, it's like check yourself, because you don't need to be getting into no arguments, no fights, no none of that. You need to check yourself with that. Check yourself with that energy. And I just get collective. You guys have had many, how they say it, this is my trials and tribulations card, right? This is that wounded healer card with the 9 of Wands. It's like you've been through some shit. You got that 1,000-yard stare of like, here we go again, right? And a lot of times the 9 of Wands, people have a guard up, a wall up, because they've been through fuckery. It's like we've learned lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson. It's like you might be hurt, bruised, like, but you're not down and out. You over here ready to fight. And I just get collective. be very choosy with the people and the energy that you surround yourself with, because I just get that the energy around you will influence you to make one decision over another. Do not settle for less. Do not settle for less. Don't fucking do that to yourself, because while other people will, don't do that for you. Okay? We have the Empress here, my beautiful divine feminine showing up. Some of you may identify with this, some of you don't. It is what it is, but I just see someone of high value. I see someone that's a leader, someone that's ready to take charge. Whether or not you see it, collective, you are a leader. You are someone that is of value. You are someone that deserves a soft life. You deserve to receive. You deserve to be creative and out and doing things and social. And I just get the energy around you right now is very stifled. You're not as creative as you could be. You're not as, because you're like waiting for the attack. You're waiting for people to come on in and fuck shit up. And you're very much in like defense mode. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to make a choice. With this Two of Wands, this is that card of choices, right? Make a choice. Because I see it, you're right, that this is that crossroads card. Two of Wands is my crossroads card. You have an option of going one way or another. This is your time to choose. And I just get, collective, we got the Four of Wands here and the Seven of Pentacles. You're about to be in this energy. You've waited for a long time to find some kind of union, some kind of peace, some kind of stability, some kind of level up, right? And you are going to be well celebrated. You're going to be acknowledged. You're going to be respected. And I just get, collective, right now you're not receiving that because you're in the wrong place. You're around the wrong people, or you're in the wrong location. Like, that's what they keep saying. You're in the wrong location. Because for some of you, could be making that chance of like, well, I'm moving to another city, I'm moving to the countryside, or I'm moving here, I'm moving there, like moving to a whole new country, for whomever. Like, there's a big choice that you're needing to make here, and it's gonna have significant changes that come up. I heard the word repercussions, but I get that if people keep messing with you, they're gonna have the repercussions, right? But this is some kind of significant change that you're there. You're right there at that crossroads of, I have to make a decision for myself. This decision will go well. This will go in your favor with this Four of Wands here, because you're seeking a home, some kind of stability. It's something you've been waiting on. Something you've been heavily waiting on. If some of you have been looking for a job or looking for your break, and you know, if you're an entrepreneur, like, you're gonna be getting something that you've invested your time and energy and effort into. Okay? So it's like this energy, right? Look at this. That's Nine of Wands energy. Look, everything is fine on the bottom of the deck. You've dealt with some fuckery. You've dealt with betrayal. You've dealt with disappointments. You've had a hard season. That's what they're saying. You've had a very hard season. You know what it is to struggle. You know what it is to go without. You know what it is to like penny pinch. You know what it's like to be heartbroken and still have to carry on with your day. And dealing with grief, right? Yeah. Look at this. Six of Wands falling out over the Four of Wands. You are about to be successful. You're about to get your accolades. You're about to get acknowledgement for your hard work, for the things that you've had to struggle, the things you've had to sacrifice. Because they're showing me that you've had a lot of things to sacrifice. Yeah, and again, everything is fine at the bottom of the deck coming out. That's that Ten of Swords energy. Let's see, what else? Yeah, Five of Cups too. You've had to definitely deal with the disappointments. And I also get too that people will be disappointed if it's like some kind of promotion or you moving or something like that. People will be sad and disappointed that you move on, that you leave a situation, that you move on. But it's also kind of like, it's your time. It's your time to shine, right? With the Six of Wands and the Empress, it's like, there's no time to be sad and depressed over this. Let other people mourn the loss of you. If they can't act right, well, too bad. You miss out. You snooze, you lose, right? You snooze, you lose with this Nine of Swords energy popping up at the bottom of the deck. What is this? What is this? Because the way this trajectory is going, right? The way you're headed towards success. You're headed towards something you waited and worked a long time for, and you sacrificed too. So what is this Five of Cups? And I have my left ear ringing. What is this? 5 of Cups. Please and thank you. Let's clarify. Yeah, people that betrayed you. People that wanted you to miss out. People that wanted you stagnant with this Hanged One. I feel like, collective, you've had to realize that it's time to move on from that energy. That the betrayal energy, that disappointment energy, that sadness, that grief. Oh yeah, and you're having this epiphany that's coming about too, with this Hanged Man energy, right? You're having this epiphany that the shit that was holding you back, this hurt, this pain, the disappointment, having your guard up, it does not serve you to stay in that energy. It does not serve you to stay in that past energy. It does not. And you're having that epiphany of, I'm stronger than this, I'm smarter than this, I deserve more. Like, you're getting that realization of, the only one that's holding me stagnant is me. Because with this Hanged Man card, Hanged Man, you're always able to release that tie. You're always able to get down from that tree. You're always able to make a decision for yourself, find a solution for yourself, right? And I get it. For some of you, you're definitely moving on. You're moving on from a relationship. You're moving on from a work environment. You're moving on from even a location. Some of you could seriously be making a big move. But yeah, you're recognizing that you deserve better. Yeah. Got King of Wands popping up too. And that's what it is. Like, you're gonna have that realization of, oh shit, I need to take action. Oh shit, I really should go follow my heart. I really should go skipping in the fucking fields because that makes me happy. Like, that's what they're saying. Like, you can't be down and out and depressed and sad and all that bullshit now. Yeah. Ooh, not that Death card coming through. Okay, Mama Muerte coming through, popping out in the reading. Yeah, because this is a season of transformation. This is a time where you're not dealing with the fuck shit. You're not dealing with the fucking drama. You're not dealing with the shit that's not worth your energy. It's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of fucking time because we only have so much fucking time on this planet. Why the fuck are we settling for less? Why the fuck are we dealing with people that don't fucking serve us? No. Yeah. For some of you, could be moving on from a King of Wands and opening up to a water sign. Doesn't have to be. King of Wands energy is arrow. Wow, arrow. I almost said arrows, and I believe that's okay, well, I guess that just went away. I thought he was like the same as Hermes. Anyways, look up arrows. But it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy for King of Wands. Doesn't have to be. King of Cups energy too is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but heavy on the Scorpio energy, guys. This is a time of transformation. You're moving on from a situation. And I get to, for some of you, opening up your hearts again. Yeah. You've been waiting for this. You've been fucking waiting. Some of you have been so patient too. You've been so patient. You're like waiting for the right time. They're showing me like an escalator and you just letting people, like it's an escalator to go down, right? And you're just letting people pass because you're like, oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. There's something that intimidates you to do, but it's like, you gotta do it anyways. You just gotta like, okay, we can do this, and just take that foot and go. Like, we got the Fool here. And it's a choice. You have free will, collective. You have free will. This is a choice that you're making on your own, but it's something that, like, you've been waiting on it. You've been setting it on the back burner. You've been setting yourself on the back burner, and it's time to really make some changes with your life. I get too, for some of you, it's focusing on your health because you've been recognizing mentally, emotionally, you haven't been doing well. And there's some kind of energy or environment that you're in that's been stagnant, holding you back or making you feel down. Like the energy is very low vibrational. And it's something that this transformation, this ending has to come into place so that you can liberate yourself. because I just got the song Free by Jessie Reyez, and it was like, I just want to be free. I just want to be free. Like, yeah, guys, you've been waiting on this. I also feel like Spirit's been waiting on you. Spirit's been waiting on you to ask for help. Spirit's been waiting on you to make moves. Spirit's been waiting on you. Spirit has been waiting on you to make this decision. I also get make up your mind. Yeah, we have Knight of Swords. Oh, yes, make up your mind. And yeah, I'm telling you, when I'm telling you that people will be angry, people that they see you moving on, doing better, it's like they took advantage of the situation of you being down and out. They took advantage of you being low vibrational. You may get messages, you may get words when people realize you've moved on, or people realize they no longer have access to you, because I got the words access denied or blocked. But I get heavily access denied, like people no longer have access to your energy to tap in and take it. People no longer have the energy, the access to like be around you, be a sponge to your energy, because you could be around energy vampires that every time you fucking leave a location, or you leave work, or you leave certain people, you feel drained, you feel burnt out, you feel disconnected from yourself and your own faith, your own beliefs. Yeah, guys. And people are taking advantage of the fact that you are being brought down. And yes, you will probably have messages of people being disappointed, or people trying to argue with you. Too bad, so sad. Like I said before, you snooze, you lose. Yeah. You snooze, you lose, and you're not snoozing right now. You're waking up to this fact, right? You're waking up to this of, I've got to move on. And move on you will, right? And you have to do what's best for you at the end of the day. This Five of Swords energy is arguments, it's gossip, it's conflict, right? People willing to, it's that kind of Machiavellian energy of like, I'm willing to hurt you to like advance, right? Like people not giving a fuck. And at the end of the day, you have to not give a fuck and do what's best for you. Do what's best for you, because there are people around you, and I get it, I heavily get it. It's just like such heavy energy. There's people around you that are willing to throw you under the bus so that they can advance, so that they can do better, that they can like, you know, use your energy or whatever the fuck it is. But I don't like this. I don't like this energy at all. Yeah. Yes. Betrayal, right? There's people around you that would gossip about you. There's people around you that would wish you the worst fucking things, when it's like you haven't even done anything to deserve that, right? I feel like too, some of you have been more isolated or keeping to yourselves, and if you haven't, you're about to disconnect and close the doors on this chapter, right? Because it looks like she's closing that fucking laptop, and for me that's like chapter closed. Like you're recognizing that it's just not fucking worth the stress. It's just not fucking worth it. You have to pick you at the end of the day, and you're getting, it's so funny too, because Spirit is saying right now that they co-sign whatever you decide. Spirit is co-signing whatever you decide. If you want to stay in this energy, then stay in this energy. It just feels like a cycle that you're looping, and it's just going to be more of this, more of the betrayal, more of the heartbreaks, more of the hurt, more of the drama too. It's just, I just get a lot of drama. It's just like a lot of unhappy people arguing. That's what I'm getting, because it's kind of just like, you know, when you're trying to think clearly and it's like, you just have people like in the background just constantly back and forth arguing and stuff like that. That's what it feels like. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, it's even hard to think for yourself because there's just so much going on, and it's always something going on, right? I just get collective. You're closing the chapter on this and recognizing I deserve better. Like, and you have the wisdom of like, I've already been through some shit. Like, we've learned our lessons. We don't need to be fucking in this energy. Right? We don't need to be in this energy. You don't. What's the advice? What's the advice? Because obviously, I heavily yet. For some of you, this could be workplace, but for some of it's like people around you. Yeah. You could even have someone make an offer. And we have King of Pentacles here. There could even be people around this time that are trying to do reunions, right? Be very mindful and choosy about the people that you're accepting in your life. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Yeah. Be very choosy about the people, places, and things you have in your life. Look at this. We had the 9 of Cups in the world and the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I definitely get, once you're able to clear out this energy, whether it's heartbreak, past relationships, people around you, dead-end workplace, like there's something about you starting new and going after your own I definitely get, and it's just like this impatient energy that I get to. It's almost just like you're going after your own accolades. You're going after the things that you hold value. Hold on. Let's get the speech right. The things that you hold near and dear to your heart, the things that fucking matter to you, right? Whew. Collective. I definitely get you could be having love coming through. You could even have an offer, like a job offer, because King of Pentacles could be like a boss or like someone that wants to work with you too, right? Because it could be a business partner, this could be a boss, but there's something about you getting a wish fulfillment here and it being very successful, because the world I see as completion, success, like things coming full circle, right? If you're moving on from a situation, you had to end a situation, right? Things are coming full circle for you. You're actually getting a wish fulfillment. You're getting the things that just make you feel like life is worth living, right? All right, anything else? Anything else for my beautiful collective? Yeah. New beginnings, guys. New beginnings. For some of you, this is a whole new spiritual kind of enlightenment, awakening for you. Excuse me. For some of you, this is a whole new career path. Either way, the Ace of Wands, look at this. And the 3 of Pentacles, that's beautiful. A brand new beginning. And look, you're collaborating and working with different people, but like you're learning something new here, collective. And if this is a relationship, you're getting to know someone, you're working together, you're going to be like good friends, if that makes sense, like working well together, like you vibe together. And if this is more workplace, this is like you're being added to a team that works well already, right? Okay. Advice or outcome? What would be the outcome? Oh God, yes. And definitely protect your fucking energy at this time. Especially when the energy is like this, it just feels, oh, how do I say this? How do I say this? Like, how does the energy feel? It just feels, and I want it to be like, it's electric. No, it just feels like there's a buzz. Like you could cut the tension with a knife. Like it feels like that. Please keep your protection up. Say your prayers as you're headed out the door in the mornings or in the evenings or whatever. Like, say your protections over yourself. Any wards or any like protection that you carry it, right? Refresh your things, you know. God, I can't even talk right now. Yeah, because when I tell you the distraction is there, I mean it. With that spiritual warfare that I'm talking about, yes, because just as new beginnings and new blessings come for you, right? This Ace of Cups, just as you're leveling up on that self-love, self-care, right? You will have distractions. You will have toxic energy that tries to come in and take this from you. You will have toxic energy that will try to throw you off course. That's why I'm like, protect yourself, protect your energy, because it feels cutthroat. It feels it feels like some fuck shit that you don't deserve. That's what it feels like. It feels like people are conniving around you. It feels like they have their own agendas around you. So definitely protect your energy as you're moving on from a toxic situation or a hostile work environment or whatever it is. Like, make sure to protect your back. Like, watch your six, because that's what they said. Like, watch your six, watch your back. Because as you're about to get something new, people are not happy about it. People are gonna be haters. People are gonna be like, why them, not me? Like, but the thing is that you deserve this. You've been waiting on this for a long time, collective. And when I mean a long time, I mean this could be years, this could be months. I definitely get the years part though. For some of you, it's like you've put yourself on the back burner for a long time, baby. You need to shine. You need to shine. You need to shine. And it's so funny too, the way that they're like, Spirit is showing, like trying to talk through me. They're saying like, mijo, mija, like you gotta pay attention, you gotta listen, and to me that's just like so endearing. Like, oh my God, someone being like, mijo, mija, I'm over here like, yes, please, like give me all the comfort, give me all the love. But like, they're just like, please, like keep your eyes open and watch. Because people will show you their ass. People really will. That's why it's like, make your moves in what? In silence. In fucking silence. Because right now, I just get like, shit's about to pop off for you. Once you make that decision for yourself of like, I'm letting go of the situation and moving on, please. It's like, do not look back. Yeah, do not look back. And I get it, collective. You guys are tapping into an emotional side of yourself that it's like you're reclaiming your power. You're opening yourself up to love too. But I get this, like, you're reclaiming your power. That Magician card there. All right, let's see. I also get to, with the Magician, your eyes are open to deception. Your eyes are open to the illusion, right? I'm getting a... God, what is that phrase? Because it's like you can't... Oh God, it just went out my head. It's like you can't play the player. You can't like fool the jester. Like there's something about that of like you're hip to it. Like you see the sly shit people do and you're just like, I'm not taking that shit. You're... Good Lord. The way it feels like the energy is so frustrating because it's like, why you gotta be like that? Why people gotta be so salty? Why people gotta be so fucking irritating? That's what it is. They're irritating. They're instigators. That's what that energy is. It's like someone like poking. They're poking the bear. All right, let's see. Let's tap into this evil eye deck. Let's see what's going on. I already know they're gonna be like, cleanse your fucking energy and keep your protection up and watch out for them hating ass hoes. We have healing energy work. The work you've done on yourself has worked. Negative energy is dissipating. Bottom of the deck, we have sea salt power. Yes. Use the cleansing and restorative powers of sea salt to remove negative energies from your body and home. Yes. Some of y'all need to go to the fucking beach and collect some salt water. It's like cleansing yourself, right? But also bringing some of that water home to like do floor washes and shit like that. All right, for some of you, that negative energy is like past relationships, past people. Let's see. It says soul tie. You are soul tied to someone and finding it hard to release this connection. We also have candle magic here. Some of you need to do a cord cutting. There's also people too from the past. I get past energy too that they could be doing some kind of candle work against you. Excuse me, a confirmation burp, I guess. I don't know. But it says someone has been doing candle magic work on you, and as the flame burns, their energy increases. It's going to be very apparent because they're pointing it out like that. You're gonna peep game. You're gonna peep game. You're gonna be realizing the people around you that are the haters. You're gonna be realizing because people talk too much. They do. People talk too much. And even if it's just energetically you feel that hating ass energy, yeah. For some of you, you're needing to do a road opener. For some of you, you're needing to do a return to sender. Fucking send that shit back to them and let them have it. For some of you, you're just needing to fucking because they are showing me like a gray candle, and a lot of times I see that as like a blockbuster. Sometimes I see blockbusters as black and red to remove that kind of energy, but I get that. And if you feel soul tied to someone romantically, do a cord cutting, because you don't need to be dealing with that energy at all. We also had the card of victory that came out as well. Like I said, you will be victorious, and the work that you're doing on yourself, the healing work and energy work that you're doing on yourself, it's like, this is why these blessings are coming, and this is why this new beginning is coming in, because you're doing some kind of work on yourself and you're being acknowledged and recognized for it. You will be victorious over any attacks against you. No matter what they do, you will win. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news for the people that stay watching you, right? Because I just get their haters. They could be family members, they could be exes, whomever the fuck, right? They just have no business in your life. That kind of temptation, that kind of hate, because they just said that haterade, like, it just, yeah, no, you're gonna be victorious over this kind of energy. Goodness. Alrighty, let's see. We got the Chosen Ones deck. Let's see, messages from my beautiful collective for their highest and greatest good. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, it's evil family members. You have family members that are, you know, it be your own fucking blood, right? It be your own fucking blood that be hating on you, right? For some of you, you know exactly what this energy is. For some of you, you're really peeping game of like, oh, you really don't fuck with me. Bottom of the deck, we have angels are protecting you. Yeah. And I just get the sense of like, you don't fucking deserve this at all. You don't deserve people trying to stab you in the back. You don't deserve, you're not that type of person that like, if you're the type of person that keeps to yourself, you're not trying to get into any drama or get into other people's business, or like, you keep to yourself, collective. And I just get whatever people are trying to do against you, it's just like, your spirit guides are peeping game, and like, they're like, we can't have that shit. We can't have that shit. We have this person finally healing themselves, doing some work on themselves, and you're over here trying to throw them up. Fuck that. That's what I'm getting with your angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They're not having that shit. We also have Sage Your Space. We started off with Sage. We're going to end with Sage too. We have Do Not Worry. Yeah. Exactly. And Black Sheep, you could be feeling like that, especially in your family. You could feel like the odd one out, or you feel like you don't belong, or like your family never understood you, or it's just like you don't vibe with people because they have, what I'm getting is, especially if generational trauma, right, has passed down from family members, you're that odd one out because you recognize that and you do things differently. You go by the beat of your own drum. That's what they're saying. And like, you stand out in a way that it makes people hate on you because you're different. But it's like, that's not your fucking fault. Like, you just came out this way. You came out the womb like that. For some of you, like, that's just how you are. And people are hating on you for your essence. It's like, please, they need to go fucking check themselves in the mirror. Alrighty. But it'd be those type of people, right? Especially family members, that it's like those wounds cut the most, because it's like, what the fuck did I ever do to you? Alrighty, let's see. But people will get what they deserve. People truly will get what they deserve. Just saying. That's how that shit works. The energy you put out, it comes back, it circles back, it spins the block, right? And sometimes you just have to go to like a little witch. Just saying. We're here, we're available, right? But sometimes you have to fucking send that shit back so people really taste the medicine that they're trying to give you, right? They get a taste of their own fucking medicine. They get a taste of the hate that they're sending your way. They get a taste of, you know, the bullshit, the fuckery, right? And some of these people live in that energy. They thrive off of that chaos. Whereas you're headed for a very prosperous time right now. For some of you, have love and finances coming in, because we have Secret Admirer and Dreaming of You. About to get that bag, and I was about to say and that dick or that coochie, whatever you like. But you about to get both. Collective, you about to get both. Okay. So that's why you can't be putting yourself on that back burner. You cannot be doubting your worth. Why? Because we have shit to do, collective. We have new sights to see, new people to be around, like more money to make. And these people too that are hating, they definitely don't pay your fucking bills. So yeah, be fucking grateful, collective. Be grateful for the redirection. Be grateful for that divine protection and that blessing that you got coming towards you. Because when I'm telling you, new beginnings are coming here for you, and it's just, it's gonna be a very prosperous time. It's gonna be very abundant. It's very new beginnings over here. Like, it's very much love over here. Yeah, we have spiritual glass. Spiritual glass, I'm sorry, spiritual bath. Sorry, I saw stained glass window and I just combined them too. Spiritual bath, heal, cleanse, and a ritual. Yes, we have stained glass. I get sacred religious masterpiece, but also take care of your temple, take care of your body. Look at this, we have sparks, lust, desire, chemistry, and masculine. Bruh, and is it just me or like, because outside right now, the fucking lawnmowers going off. I hear the fire, the sirens from the fire trucks going off. I'm like, shit's about to get busy. Shit's about to get activated. Once you do this cleansing for yourself, right? Do this candle for yourself. You could do it. Someone else could do it for you. I could do it, whomever, but shit's about to pop off for you, collective. Yeah. Fire here. Passion, anger, purification. Yeah, some of you are purifying through fire. All right, let's close out this reading because it's getting too hype over here. I saw 4646 on the clock. Oh my goodness. All right, let's close out this reading for my beautiful collective. Messages they need to know for their highest and greatest good. Goodness. We just need the one card. That's it, y'all. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to do the bottom of the deck, too. We have mindfulness, peaceful presence, quiet mind. Yes, some of you need to get into that practice of meditating, focusing, centering yourself. Like I said, with the breathing exercises, some of you need to ground your energy so you can think clearly. So you can think clearly and make actions. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now. Take actions that feel right for you. Right? For you, right? Don't be feeling bad on anybody else. You're making the best decision for yourself right now. Oh my gosh, I can't even fucking talk right now. It's like the message wants to be like intercepted, because that's what they said. It's like the energy wants to like some kind of energy wants to intercept right now. We have Archangel Raguel. Justice, harmony, and solutions. Like I said, solutions are coming towards you. Sometimes you need to get a little bit quiet, meditate, connect with spirit so that you can hear that direction, so you can hear the messages that they have for you. And I mean active listening. Be a participant in your own life. But also, your spirit guides have your back, right? They want what's best for you and they're trying to lead you in the right direction. Listen to them. Okay, guys, this is where I leave you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and of course, if you want to book your own personal reading, oh gosh, girl, tarot, Reiki, any kind of candle services, you're more than welcome to my website, the brujacarrieliz. I'm sorry, I genuinely cannot talk right now. The Bruja Chronicles. Like, what is that? Someone trying to throw you off course, right? The Bruja Chronicles. My website is down below. Alrighty, guys, this is where I leave you. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.